Tim Tebow. This is what John Fox had to say on NFL.com about the offense they're running. I don't think anybody is sold on the long-term success of this offense yet, but I think we've warmed up to it. ... You don't get points for style in this league. Let me tell you something. My man, meaning Tim Tebow, is really good in this offense. You know what I mean? If we were trying to run a regular offense, he'd be screwed. End of quotes. So where does that leave us? For that, let's bring in our quarterback, our lefty, Steve Young. Steve, your thoughts on what we just heard from John Fox there?
I can't believe that he just said that. I mean, here you got a kid that's trying to make a go of it in the NFL. You're putting him out on the field and I think he's just distancing himself from John Elway and management, because the management says we're playing him. John Fox is saying, well, he can't play regular offense, so we're going to come up with this gimmick that's not going to work over a long period of time because of the speed of defenses today in the NFL don't allow this to kind of flourish and thrive, just like the Wildcat had its moment. There's all kinds of little innovations that don't have the chance to have the light of day in the long run. We're going to just do this because, hey, look, like he said, it's the only thing he can do. But what about Tim Tebow as developing as an NFL quarterback? Wasn't that the point? 10 games is a body of work to go see if he could play the position. Have we actually said he can't? So we're not going to take him off the field, so we're going to change everything we do and go throw this kind of gimmicky offense at it? It seems goofball to me.
Well, if you were Tim Tebow, put yourself in his situation, and you see those quotes from John Fox, how do you feel about what you're trying to do and what the management of the team is saying about it?
Trey, I'm livid. I'm livid if I'm Tim Tebow, because I believe Tim believes that he can be an NFL quarterback. And that's what this whole point was, right? To go see if he could. If he's going to play H-back or play fullback, then that's a whole other job. But in the NFL, quarterback, and I don't care what anyone says, is deliver the ball from the pocket. That's it. So if you can, and that's what he wants to do. So if you're going to play me, run the offense to see if I can develop in it, rather than throw it 3 times a half and embarrass me in front of everybody. I watched that game last week and said, if I was Tim Tebow, I'm appalled. I'm embarrassed. I want to play NFL quarterback. I don't want to play college quarterback. I don't want to be at Florida anymore. I want to grow. And they basically said, no, you can't. And now we're just going to make you kind of a laughing, to me, a sideshow of what really he needs to become.
Do you think they've seen enough out of him to make a judgment one way or the other?
I think they are. No question in my mind, John Fox has made the judgment. He just said it. He can't. What do you say? He's screwed if he tries to run a regular offense. So he's basically said he can't be a quarterback in this league. Can't do it. So they're making me play him. So if you're going to make me play him, I'm going to come up with something to try to help my team win and help him be successful. That's exactly what he's saying. And what he's basically saying to the management, you're forcing me to play this guy. I'll do something to try to, move the football and score some points, but it's not going to be anything that anyone recognizes.
Well, it's certainly been successful to some degree. They are 3-1. Well, how long do you think it can be successful?
It can't. The speed of defenses, Trey, that's the issue. People say, oh, the NFL never innovates. The NFL will do anything to try to make sure that they can score points. I don't care what the offense is, but it doesn't work with the speed of defensive ends and outside linebackers and safeties and corners. You can't run the spread option week to week over a long period of time and be successful. Go ahead and prove me wrong. I guarantee you it won't work in a long period of time. The Wildcat worked for a little while. It was fun. Ronnie Brown did a good job of it. So fine, that played for a while, but it can't go league-wide. It can't be successful for the Broncos in the long term. This is just John Fox finding some place for Tim Tebow in the short term so he doesn't get embarrassed. I think it's a joke.
All right, Steve, well, we appreciate the insight. We'll check back with you a little